track, and it was actually kind of neat to have that game in play as quick as we did. And for us, too, to win on the road, I think is important as we continue to finish up this season. We've got 3 more road games left in league play, so getting a win on the road, getting that momentum in terms of confidence we need to have to win on the road in this league. So all the things was great. Obviously, we got some good play out of these 2 guys. You know, and these are obviously Duran and Malcolm and Reggie Johnson are leading scorers, but it's good to get some scoring and some offense out of some other guys.
Frank, can you address the start when Reggie got 2 quick fouls? You guys weren't getting against their zone. How frustrating was that?
Well, you know, obviously, I didn't really want to put a lot of. I mean, you know, we played Sunday night. I didn't anticipate. We thought about maybe we could get off to a slow start, in which we did, and it was all about our shooting. But I really thought our defense wasn't what it needed to be too, and we picked up our defense in the second half, and we just settled for some quick jump shots. And you mentioned Reggie getting two fouls probably hurt us getting the ball and stuff, but we needed more activity. We need to get out and run more, which we did in the second half.
So why was it good to get back into it so quick?
Because I wanted to get the taste of that out of our mouths and move quickly towards what's next for us.
You've inserted Garrett in the starting lineup. He gives you some mobility on the perimeter and also driving. Just talk about his game a little bit.
Well, I think that was the one thing that's really helped our team. You know, Gary's he's a really good ball handler. I think Gary's can play the 1, 2, and the 3. Obviously, that helps us having another ball handler out there. And you know, you saw there at the end of the game, he does practice the point guard position for us. And even when Durant and Malcolm are in the game, there are times where we have him being our primary ball handler. So there's no question it's an advantage having 3 really good ball handlers out there at one time.
Adrian, you've been around the block a few times, so to speak.
6 years?
Yeah. When the team's struggling in the first half like that, and you come off the bench, do you immediately think, I got to pick them up, I got to start shooting, or what was your mindset going in for tonight?
No, I just felt like maybe if I hit a couple shots, we can just get going, but mostly really just want to get the defense going in the second half, like a lot of talking, just get our guys confident in what we can stop you doing some great running.
Darius, when the team's not hitting from the outside, you had a couple nice drives in the first half to kind of get things going. Is that part of your game where I think you knew you had to do that?
I think just getting to the free throw line would help our team, especially in the beginning we wasn't really shooting very well. So I think the easier the baskets were, the easier it would be to get on the floor of the game, getting transition baskets and free throws, which really help us, and that's what I try to do.
How much does it help to win by 20 points here? Knowing you're going to come back in about 3 weeks for the ACC tournament. You're getting comfortable in the score.
Me or
anything else?
Go ahead, you guys.
I know for me personally, it's a great experience to play here before the ACC tournament starts. Definitely get a feel for the whole arena and the gym and the rims, which is very important during ACC.
Is Malcolm's ankle okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I think he just probably scared him more than anything. He landed, and he obviously came back to play there in the second half. So he's fine.
Frank, do you feel you're still in position to make something of this? I mean, you got that bad taste out of your mouth. You're kind of on a little run here.
Well, we're playing a lot better, even though with the loss of Duke, we played one of the best teams in the country, and we had 8 straight games. I've never been a part of that. 8 straight games that have come down to the last possession. We're 4-4 in those games. Obviously, we lost 4 in a row, but you got to give these guys credit for staying after it and staying focused. And now we've got opportunities. As long as we got games on our schedule, we got opportunities. We got a huge game on Sunday against a top 50 team, RPI-wise, in Clemson. And we got opportunities against Boston College and Florida State, 2 teams in the upper half of this league on the road. So we got great opportunities to put ourselves in position to make some noise the rest of the way.
Adrian, you made 6 3-pointers here twice in the last 4 games. You got a 7th year in you? Or?
Nah, it's definitely it for me. I think I maxed out.
Yeah, it was nice to kind of start to finish your career on a high note.
Yeah, definitely. Something I can definitely hang my hat on. I think I just heard that I passed Guillermo Diaz 5th, and as long as I'm in the record books, for something. So it was good.
And that's a pretty amazing feat because Adrian came to us as a driver, a slasher. So that tells you a little bit about his work ethic and what he's done with his game in terms of just becoming a great shooter because he had 2 years of just sitting on the sideline. And you got to tip your hat to him because he definitely just completely changed his game.
Frank, was this a trap game? How did you avoid the trap yourself?
Well, I think I kind of was talking about that early on when we first got in here. There's no question that it was a game that you felt, coming off a tough loss Sunday night. We got on a plane Monday, so we really didn't have a chance to feel sorry for ourselves, but I'm sure our guys were stinging a little bit. But we talked about that. We talked about the opportunity to play here, and this being when we played the ACC tournament, and giving our guys a little bit of pep talk about we still have a chance to get where we want to be, and that's in postseason. As long as you have games left on your schedule, we got 5 league games left, and we got the ACC tournament. There's tremendous opportunity for these guys to still attain what they want to be, and that is in the NCAA tournament.
Anything else?
Did their concentration on limiting the interior sort of free up the perimeter for you?
AT.
Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of people got a lot of open shots today. I think they had one time, remember, it was like 3 on Reggie, and he passed it out. And, I mean, it's pretty easy if there's 3 around him or 4 or 5, it doesn't matter. But he's very unselfish. He's always gonna pass it out. So just gotta step up and knock down the shot.